G'day everybody, Blue here, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. It is episode 29. Now, the previous episode, we finally completed fixing our bridge slash train line problem, and therefore fixing our water supply problem as well. Hopefully, anyway, you would think so. Aside from that, in the previous episode, I feel like we spent almost half of it tinkering around with the look of our house. So as you can see, the workshop is looking quite different now. You know what? I think I've forgotten to put a sign back up on top of the roof. So I better do that at some point, but you know what? I'm not going to fuss too much. Maybe if we swing by around Heidi's place sometime soon, we'll get it done on the way. So, a few things in the mail. Let's take a look. A letter from the developers. Apparently, due to changes in your home, some items had to be moved to storage. Okay, cool. No worries. Another letter from the developer. Again, something else that needed to be in storage. That's fine. Something from Rocky here. Dear Blue, things at the Salvage Co. have been pretty good lately, although we do miss Bamna a lot. Me and the boys were thinking, since it's always you fixing stuff up around here, maybe we could start delivering scrap to your door. Save you a bit of time and effort. We could do it totally for free, but we can give you a real... we can't do it totally for free, but we can give you a real good deal. Stop in sometime for details. That seems pretty good, especially if they can deliver us like ores and stuff. So I will be around shortly. Nia's replied, Blue. Haha, it is, isn't it? I can't believe I managed to finish the whole thing, though. I was full for a month. Okay, cool. I can't remember exactly what we mentioned. I think it was a donut thing. Anyway, let's take a look at the inside of our house, because I think things have moved around as a result of our recent renovation. So... okay, there's a lot of stuff here as well, which needs to be resolved. Let's maybe backtrack a second here, and I'm just gonna fetch one of my storage boxes here, and we're just gonna dump as many things away as possible. Well, these scrap piles definitely need to go. Then we've got the matter of all these furnaces, which have to be placed back down. We will do that in a moment. The first thing, though, is I just want to rearrange how everything is set out in the house. So... okay, let's just put it in our inventory for a moment. Okay, so the bed, we have no option to put it in the inventory. We have to have a bed, I guess. I guess that makes sense, because we have to sleep at some point. Okay, that's fine. The lazy sofa can stay there. Let's see. We'll do that a little bit later. Let's get the lamp in position. Okay. I think things are looking fine. The builder's license is... Should I move it? I guess it's okay to be there, although... I think I could perhaps maybe just move it over this side. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. And I think we have a lamp similar to what we've got going on the walls here. Let me just see if I can grab that lamp. There we go. How do I get this lamp to be... Yeah, okay, so I sort of need to stand on something. Huh. Do I want it there? Maybe I should grab this lamp. Move it sort of... Or maybe I even want the lamp to just be... Why can't I put the stools there? Okay, this is kind of frustrating. But let's do something like that. And then... There we go. That doesn't seem too bad. So, pretty bright where we've got the bed. Alright. Silly me. I didn't realize there's a way to actually switch the position using the tab key. There you go. That was a lot easier than expected. Alright, do we have anything else that we need to put down? Let's just quickly check here. We do have the home assessment board. I have no idea what this thing does. Or we could put it on the other side. Right here. Yeah, okay, cool. Done. Now, we have to sort of get a little bit more organized on the outside here as well. All this storage, I don't really think we have to access the storage exactly, do we? We can just simply bunch them up here and just leave them, because we can access our storage pretty much, you know, from any crate anyway, right? So God, alright. Getting things in position is a little bit frustrating. I sort of want to tidy things up a little bit as well, make them sort of face the right way. Man, okay, I have no idea if that's facing the right way. Okay, it is. Oh, Lord. Oh man, alright. It is so hard to put these things down in the right spot. Okay, there we go. Okay. You know, I'm sure the odd storage box is probably driving some people crazy by now. I'll upgrade at some point, guys, don't worry. Okay, so our machines. Well, should we start with the furnaces? Let me grab these. Put these in the inventory as well. Alright. So... furnaces... I wonder if at some point the game would let you sort of build partitions and stuff like that around your workshop, because if that's the case, that'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be useful to have our dew collectors near the actual water tank. I think it makes sense. Cool. Then we can have the actual work table sitting right here. Cool. So I guess we can't really fit anything in this section here, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm just trying to think here what's the best position for a lot of our machines, but I guess we can always move things later on if we're not satisfied, so... Just keeping an eye out on the time as well, it's almost 11. Okay, good. Now, let's pick that up. And let's pick the recycler up as well. I guess if I upgrade this next one to a civil recycler, it's going to need a tiny little bit more space, isn't it? So maybe we'll future-proof ourselves and not actually take up the entire space. Okay, that looks good, and I've got 10 seconds to get to sleep, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm hoping that the story will actually progress here, so yes. Blue Moon Saloon, part-time work, mission failed. Ooh, okay, so I'm not entirely sure if that's...
Oh, hey there. I was just here putting this letter into your mailbox. On second thought, might just not. Oh, hey. Shoot. I just remembered. I need to go home and lock myself in my closet. See ya.
Okay. He's shy about something. The person who was writing the letters was unsure all along. Should I go after him? Crush. Mission start. I suppose I should go to Unsure's house. Yeah, we'll do that. But look, we've got our hands full right at the moment, so let's actually just organize things a little more. And yeah, we can deal with Unsure a little bit later. So, forging machine, yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to keep all of this stuff. Let's definitely move the tailoring machine back into this corner here. And I think maybe we can just move things and sort of stack things up a little bit more and make sure that we've got space to work with. Now, most importantly, we now have a lot more space for some more farming. Despite that, I'm still going to wait on our farm to just continue to do its thing. And then once there's more stuff to harvest and then, you know, more stuff to plant, that's when we'll think about expanding the farm. All right, so our machines, nothing's doing anything. Let's actually just make sure that we've got a production line going here. So let's go with iron scrap. And this one can do with mechanical. Make sure this has fuel. Ore refinery. Let's go in with more stones. And do we need anything else from any of our, you know, machines? Grinder. We need 11 rubber rings, but they need to be of a higher tier, right? Actually, that's one thing that we should be doing. We should be looking at getting our rubber rings upgraded here. So we need 11 of those, right? So there we go. Nice, so now we should be able to complete that commission pretty quickly. While we're here, just also going to craft some more water. And speaking of water, we should just make sure that we've got water in the tank. Should I get these things processing stuff? I mean, I don't really know what we should get. Maybe we should be playing things by ear. We need 10 for a commission. We already own 8, so we just need 2 more. Okay, that's fine. And our furnaces. Should we get the furnaces doing stuff? I suppose we could make some more copper bars, maybe? We'll leave the other furnaces, to be honest. Don't really need everything working. Right, so we have something from the church. Dear Blue, the Shonish Bridge has passed inspection and is set to be open tomorrow. We're having a ceremony there at the bridge first thing in the morning. We couldn't have done this without you, so don't you dare miss it. Okay, cool. So, tomorrow morning, we're going to remember that. Dear Blue, when I saw that bridge you made, I thought to myself, dang, is there anything Blue can't do? Then I thought about it for a bit and realized, well, yeah, you can't fly or read minds or sneeze with your eyes open, but the list of things you can do is really very long. Anyway, bridges are hard to make, especially safe ones, I would assume. I also wanted to tell you, maybe we should hold hands sometime if you want to. We don't have to. Maybe it's a big commitment, especially if it's with someone like me who is hiding their identity. Well, I got you this seashell. Okay, the secret guy who thinks you're cool but also kind of likes you, but if you don't like him back, that's okay, but maybe come say hey if you do like me. Oh, okay. Is this from Unsure? Whoever has been writing these letters seems to really support me. There certainly is a familiar style to them. Why won't this person come see me face to face? Okay. And that's the last letter. Maybe that's from Unsure, so maybe we do need to go see him. Let's take a look at our mission list here, though. So we got the commission that we just completed here. We just need to hand it in. And that's with Avio. I'm hoping we can actually get the recipe for the iron wire now. So, I mean, it's just as well because we need to check in on the commission board. Pick up a couple new commissions. Ah, Mian. Okay. It's in her regular spot again now. Iron Greatsword. Would need a forging machine level 1, which we do have. And this might actually teach us how to make the Iron Greatsword. I don't know, but we would need some iron for it. Kind of a concern. Cast iron pipes. Pablo needs those for whatever reason, despite him being a hairstylist. Well, I guess maybe he's not just a hairstylist, he does other stuff as well. Glass lenses. This might be quite easy to do. Then there's bloodstone saws, even easier, I think, and that'll give us a little bit more money. Metal hinges. We've never made metal hinges before. Yeah, I reckon we can give this a try. And then I'll check out what's required for the Iron Greatsword. And if it's easy enough to do, then that's really going to be our next commission. There it is, guys. Bloody hell. Alright. Now we can complete Cable Guy, or the Cable Guy mission. Alright, so let's go speak to Avio. Actually, we already picked up a couple of commissions there. Are we saying that we can now just do 3 commissions all at once? Maybe. So if I turn this in, will that mean that I can just go back and pick up another commission?
Hey!
There you go, mate.
Thanks.
Alright. So let's go speak to Unsure. See what's going on with him. But if he does have a crush with us, I'm not entirely sure about that, guys. I'm not sure if we can reciprocate.
Did someone come in? Oh, I can see through the cracks a bit. You come to join me? One person closet, I'm afraid.
He really did mean that, like literally.
You can hang out as long as you want. I'll probably be in here a while, though. Air's nice this time of year.
Are you afraid to admit you wrote those letters?
Oh, yeah. They're still wondering about those letters, huh? Heard about that. Yeah. Well, it sure is hard to catch criminals. As you know. Actually, I looked it up. Not writing your name on a letter isn't a crime. That's why I didn't get back to you.
Okay then, see ya. I know it was you, buddy. It's okay.
Gosh, all the evidence is pointing straight to, yeah, it does seem like I'm the lead suspect in this case. I mean, it's probably me, but what if it's not? Dang, it's hard to think inside this closet. Well, if it really is me, I'd want to be the first to know. Say, you're the best investigator we have on the force. Maybe you can solve this case. As it so happens, we are exactly where we need to be for that to happen. My house. I'll bet you could build a criminal profile on me based on my stuff. Why don't you take a look around? You might even find the secret letter I was going to give you. But don't get your hopes up too high. I hid it pretty good. Just head over to the jukebox and turn on the investigation music when you're ready. I do it myself, but, you know, closet. Nice. Can't have an investigation without the investigation music. Describe to me what you see, and I'll try to help out your investigation.
Investigation music, huh? Okay. Well, oh my god, look at his bed. Where's the jukebox? These stones are all different sizes, but are delicately and expertly stacked on top of each other.
Ah, one of my finest rock stacks. Note how each layer is perfectly balanced, and yet each rock supporting them is a different size and consistency. I like to think that this sculpture represents the idea that, no matter who you are, we all have a place where we can fit in and hold each other up, ideally surrounded by cool rocks. How could anyone with such a wholesome rock stack be responsible for something like nameless letter writing?
I don't see the correlation.
Yeah, maybe it's a no-good lead. Darn, really thought we had something there.
I'm sort of looking for that jukebox, but I can't seem to find the jukebox. Okay, he's got a red button here. I really do want to push that. See what happens. I really want to find this letter as well. Anyway, let's check other stuff. Lemon soup decorated with a giant smile made of chili peppers.
All I know how to cook is yellow soup and lemons. It ain't much, but it gets me through the day.
Can you teach me the recipe?
Yeah, you just take 2 parts yellow, 4 red dots, and, I don't think I know how to share recipes. You should ask Owen or Mabel about that.
Right. A hearty, meaty dish. It smells really good.
Oh, these? Justice gave me these. He wants me to eat more meat for protein, but I'm more of a yellow soup and lemons guy.
You're just gonna leave them out?
Oh, no. I'll give them away. Or eat them. I haven't decided yet. But, you know, sky's the limit. Are we getting off track? Maybe we should get back to looking for clues.
I mean, that's what I'm doing, mate. Loads of rock lying in a box.
Couple boxes of rocks. Nothing to see here.
Most people don't have boxes of rocks.
Really? Don't you have hundreds of rocks in your storage boxes most of the time? I'm not judging. Obviously, I have plenty myself.
Okay, he's got a point there.
You should feel bad about collecting things you like. As long as you're not hurting anyone, I think it's fine.
Okay, I agree. Unsure Barbles said he doesn't look like it, but judging by the weights on the bar, he's really strong.
A bunch of exercise equipment. If the perpetrator has been lifting weights like this, they'd be too strong to write. They'd smash the pencil in their grip, or rip right through the paper when they tried to write. Not looking good for our investigation.
Pretty sure it's not how it works.
Well, yeah, you might be right. Probably not really either of us to say, though. Better keep looking.
Jeez, alright, what else do we need to investigate here?
I like to think that how could anyone with such a wholesome rock stack? Yeah, maybe it's a no good.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what else I can check here. Are there any clues outside of his house? So there's that. Nothing there. There's the table. If we exit, I'm not entirely sure what will happen to the mission.
Oh, these? Yep.
I'm just trying to see
Couple boxes of rocks.
if there's,
See here, right.
you know, any different response if I give a different response myself.
If the perpetrator has been lifting weights, thanks. I just thought of that now. Maybe we can find a better clue, though. This clue is kind of weak sauce. Ah, one of my... I like to think that this sculpture... How could anyone with such a wholesome... Let's look for more clues.
Alright. I'm not seeing what we really need to do here. Check for evidence around his house. Does that also mean outside the house, potentially?
Oh, you don't want to look at my letter?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Alright. So, he's not making it easy for us, is he? Oh, hang on. What about this thing here? Almost looks like a letter. I mean, these things on the bed look like letters as well. I mean, the other thing is I'm not entirely sure if this mission's going to come back up again, or if this is our last chance for it.
All I know how to cook is yellow soup right. Couple boxes of rocks. Nothing to see here. Right.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, guys. I'm gonna move on.
Oh, you don't want to look at my letter?
No, I'm good.
Whoa.
Bye.
Leaving me here by myself in this closet? That's just one of the many things I admire about you. You're bad to the bone.
Alright, mission complete. Plus 10 relationship with unsure, though, so... Oh, there he is. He's out of his closet already, so... can see the balloons and stuff being set up down there, so I guess everything's done. We just need to attend the party tomorrow, so... but since we've been, you know, not really that productive yesterday, I feel like we should get a lot more stuff done today, if possible. So let's take a look. We've got the cable guy mission, which we can definitely try and complete. Flower gate, we're still sort of waiting for all of these plants to grow. There's back into the breach, which we have tried to go there a few times and haven't been so successful trying to find some of this stuff. I am going to give that a rest for now. And there's this, complete a request. Pick up and finish a request from the request board. And I think the last time we tried to do that, we got Owen's request and failed miserably. So yeah, let's just be a little bit careful on that front. I'm thinking commissions, and I want to see if I can actually take another commission. So... how about we take the glass lens commission? No, okay, so we can't pick up any more. My bad. But it seems like we can actually have 3 commissions banked up in the mission list. So that's kind of handy. Alright, so let's take a look at making some of these things that we need to make. So firstly, there's the saws. We'll do that. These metal hinges, I've never made metal hinges before. Surely it wouldn't be too difficult to make. Actually, maybe we actually need the grinder for that. Yeah, so let's make 5. And let's go in with these saws. Okay, very good. The saws are done. I do want to go see Rocky about the ability to perhaps maybe have stuff delivered to us. It'd be good if we could actually just get ores directly from him. Contract. Salvagers can deliver items from the ruins to your door. Here you can check what service the salvagers would provide for you. A contract expires at the beginning of the new year. If you want the services to continue, you need to come back and renew. Quota defines the maximum number of goods you can order. Every item you add to be delivered increases the quota. If the quota is full, you can't order any more items. You can pay to upgrade your contract. Here you can see the items that you can have delivered to you. Once the contract is active, you can adjust how many of each item you get delivered. Note that moving the slider up for each set of goods costs more each time you do it. Your changes will take effect the next day. When you upgrade, you will get more quota points to spend and more items will be unlocked for delivery. Okay. So contract supplier, Eufaula Salvage. Yeah, the party placing the order will pay a fee to the supplier according to the contract. For the duration of the contract, the supplier will deliver the requested resources to the client's door. This client can request upgraded services from the supplier at any time before the contract expires. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not see actual ores to be delivered. Tin is my main concern. Order type, see supply list quota, 1,000. Would have to pay 1,700 gold for all of this. Show details. So can I not adjust things? It says level 1 resources. I mean, they're not even delivering iron scrap, so I'm a little bit disappointed with that. Contract, level 1 out of 3. Quota, 1,000. If we upgrade, it goes to 2,500. I'm not sure exactly what 1,000 means. I see. Okay, and then you can play around with more of the other types of scrap. If we upgrade, does this then get to level 2 and then we have different types of items that we can get? That could be the case. I should be careful because we're running low on funds actually, so... Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine with that. Let's exit out of here. Yeah, okay, we've got the contract going. So, the contract lasts for a year, which means that I'd constantly get a supply of all those scraps. We'll never run out of those scraps, really, but they're not really the most important scraps that I want, so that's a little bit of a shame. Since we're here at Eufaula Salvage, why don't we just get rid of the bus frame. Might actually go into the mines, grab myself some more tin, And I think I will focus heavily on the tin because we are getting copper scrap from our contract as well. And that means that we'll be able to actually extract copper. Oh, actually, hang on. The copper scraps, when broken down using the recycler, I don't think we actually get copper ores from that. We get copper bars from it, which means that in order to make bronze, copper scrap might not even be the most valuable thing. Yeah. Alright. I guess there's no way from getting around, like, some of the mundane, like, mining tasks. We really have no choice but to do it ourselves. I guess there could be a time when we might graduate from using bronze all the time. Even, like, all of the townsfolk might not need that much bronze at some point. And then, if that's the case, then, you know, it's quite nice if we have advanced things delivered to us constantly. Nice, okay. Managed to get him that time. I wouldn't say that I was ready for him, but I kind of reacted pretty quickly there, so... Okay, power stones, let's go get that. Now, I really don't know how many power stones we actually have in storage. We might actually have, like, heaps. So, if that's the case, then maybe we shouldn't really be expending all of our energy on trying to get power stones all the time. Alright. I think we're done here. Righto, so what should we get up to next? Well, I just remembered that for the cable guy, or cable guy's mission, we're gonna need to actually make the iron wire. And I don't think I've actually started that process just yet, so let's go ahead and check our machines, see if we can get the wire made. No. Needs to be from the grinder, I think. Yeah, come to think of it, I would like to have a couple of grinders running. So, let's see what we need to get another grinder. And I would like to get a civil grinder, actually, so won't have to spend time upgrading it. Manganese might be a problem, but we do have 8 bars and copper gears from the normal grinder. We only have 1. Alright, so whatever happens, we're still going to have to sort of wait for for our grinder to finish doing what it's doing anyway. Which will be a while. Let's just drop more. And do I want more stones? Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Let's just check up on the fuel status of all of our machines here. Okay, good stuff. And let's just dump some stuff in here. Alright, good. So with the saws done, I want to see if I can just complete that commission right now. What time is it? 8:30. Not bad. I mean, we don't really have any stamina. I don't think I want to try and recover more. Oh, he's a bit of a pianist, actually. Look at that. Mate.
Thank you.
Your saws. There you go. Enjoy the piano. It's probably an environmental hazard if you get any closer. Oh, man. Alright. I don't think there's really anything else that we can do right this moment. I mean, one thing that I'm really bad at is actually checking the minimap for stuff that might be happening around the town. Oh yes, that's right. We do have the matter of Chi's quote-unquote urgent request. He did send us that message the other day. Actually, his place is still open. Oh, look at that. What the hell is going on? There always seems to be some kind of event going on in Sandrock. Hey, unsure. Must be really awkward right now for him. Right. Let's go see Chi. Find out what he wants.
I need you to build me something. That's your area of expertise, after all. Can you guess what it is?
Another Gungam.
Sandtea. Aha! But this is no ordinary Sandtea.
Okay.
I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Strong tea. Got it.
Precisely. As you are well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude. On a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter.
Okay. You've got a problem.
Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours. Anyway, if you could build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible. Here is a cup of sand tea to try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try.
Alright. Summer sand tea. Nice. Now we need to make the express tea maker. He wants it done ASAP. Get in line, buddy. Everyone wants everything done ASAP. There's only one of me, though. Okay, Justice needs something, but look, he can wait. Just got so many things going on. Right. It is 10 o'clock. Are our machines done? No, I don't think so. And I don't feel like waiting, so let's actually go have a sleep. And we mustn't forget, we do have the bridge opening event or party, so Oh yeah, well, we're already here. Didn't have to actually go there myself.
The Shonash Canyon Bridge has always been our lifeline to much of the alliance of free cities. When it was destroyed, our survival hung in the balance. But when the going gets tough, Sandrockers get tougher. We all played our part in rebuilding this bridge, but let's give a special round of applause for our core construction team. I would also like to thank the world-renowned businessman Mr. Musa, as well as the Alliance of Free Cities for their generosity. Much of the budget for this bridge was donated by Mr. Musa after he heard about our predicament.
With that, I hereby declare this new Shonash Canyon Bridge officially open for business.
Now with that out of the way, I call upon our own Dr. Chi to cut this here ribbon and hereby declare this bridge reopened. Has anyone seen Dr. Chi? Uh-huh.
No matter the breadth of that which ails us, the weight of what troubles us, we will stand steadfast. Unmoved, this bridge is the spirit of Sandrock. With this success, I can confidently declare the best is yet to come. Very nice, and the bridge is now officially open. Hopefully, we can actually get to Gecko Station by crossing the bridge, and maybe we can then, you know, find all the things that we need to find from there, specifically the graphite. I think it's been holding us back quite a bit. That way we should be able to make heaps more iron. Let's see. So we don't have any main missions to do at the moment, but I'm sure before long something else is going to happen in this town. And then suddenly, everyone's gonna need help from us. Anyway, ooh, what's going on here? Delivery box. Oh, right, so we've got all of our stuff from Eufaula Salvage. That's nice. Does it go straight into our inventory? Yeah, it does, I think. Okay, so we're gonna have to think about sort of unloading the box and then chucking it into storage. That's not really gonna be too much of a problem, though. Something from the Civil Corps. Blue, we've done a check around Gecko Station, and it seems to be mostly clear. Nothing you can't handle anyway. We also cleared out new abandoned ruins that we'll be maintaining from here on out. There'll be a standard fee, but again, nothing you can't handle. Go check it out and get some new resources when you can. Nice. And our jewelry processing machine is done. So I suppose we should go back to Chi's place and get another thing researching. Goodness me, we're running around everywhere like a headless chook. Metal hinges are ready. Let's actually get these iron wires processing. And then I should get those gears processing as well. Actually, one second. With this being the civil grinder, can we queue more than one type of item in here? Because if we can... Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, alright. Right. So... But I suppose these things can't process two things at once, right? Like, they'd have to just process one thing at a time. Why does it say 0 out of 15 iron wire? Unless it's just doing 3 iron wire and then like another 12 like gears. Maybe. Let's get the recycler doing stuff. More copper. more iron. Alright, good times. Let's see. Metal hinges are done. Let's go see... I forget his name. The one that looks like he's wearing like a sailor's outfit. No, he's the conductor. Conductor's outfit. Jensen.
Howdy.
You know what? We shouldn't really be standing so close to the train tracks, but anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks, Builder. You're as reliable as the Ataran Express. There you go. Nice. Alright, so those are the commissions done. I suppose we should really just be waiting for the cable guy materials. And once that's done, we should be able to complete that. Get that off the list. In the meantime, I'll just check on more commissions. Gotta recover our funds here. Okay, so we don't have the ability to make the sword for Pen anymore. That's okay. These bloodstone cores will be very easy to do. But maybe let's go with the tanned leather. And then we'll do also the cast iron. Ooh, this one is a request for perfect versions though. In 5 days. We'll get close to 1500 goals though. How do we make the perfect versions? I just don't know if we have the materials for it, but you know what? We'll work it out, I'm sure. There's 5 days to do it. Which means, I would say, 1 or 2 additional episodes from this one. In fact, why don't we check with the refiner to see what it's going to take. Cast iron pipes. So yeah, to get to the perfect version, we need fluorite. And we've been making a lot of fluorite recently, so this is not going to be a problem at all. Problem is going to be just waiting for the grinder. And yeah, we're going to have to wait for a while, actually. Alright, so while that's going, I figure the next thing that I want to do is actually collect more stones. Because we are running quite low on the stone front. And if we just get some more, we should be able to, you know, feed a lot of those stones into the ore refinery to try and get some more quartz. And then we can then feed quartz into the refinery to get more fluorite as well. Both of which are required for upgrading things to their better quality counterparts. So that's the idea anyway. Let's check out this tea, actually. I'm not entirely sure if I really want to be keeping this. Plus 8 stamina. Alright, not bad. Perhaps maybe something we keep for a while, just so that we use it, you know, when we completely run out while we're, say, in the mines or something, you know? Alright. Now that we've been out here smashing rocks here and there, I just want to come back to the stuff that's made from the grinder. So now that that's done, Just want to see what's actually required for the rest of the stuff for this mission. So we need some horse leather. Hang on. Oh, I guess we have all of the materials for it already. We just need to reinforce the cable that goes to Gecko Station from, I guess, next to the church in town. So we'll do that when we come back to the next episode, guys. But I think this is probably a good place for us to take a break. And then when we come back to it, hopefully we'll see what happens to Danby and Rian, and hopefully they enjoy their little sort of cable car tour for their anniversary. And then, yeah, I guess we can start looking into Chi's request about making this tea making thingy. Alright guys, I am signing out. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.